Hello, this is a short video tutorial to help teachers learn how to prepare the hour of code for our students. Here's what you have to do. Very easy. Turn on your computer, open an internet browser like Google Chrome or Firefox, whatever you prefer, and go to the page code.org. You come to this page. This is the video that I showed teachers when we had our meeting. I recommend not showing it to all of the students because if you do, it will take up too much memory and we don't have a lot of bandwidth in the computer room. I can give it to you in a pen drive if you want to. It would be great to motivate them, but it's not worth it when you're in the computer room. You want to go directly to this button that says Students Try It. If the web page is in Spanish, it will say Pruébalo. Click here and it will take you to this page. The hour of code is coming December 8th to the 14th. That's next week, and we're participating, and hopefully we'll be among the 100 million people who do it. There are lots of different activities and tutorials, but I recommend you do one of two. This is a new one they just put up, Code with Anna and Elsa from Frozen. But the one I showed you and the one I recommend is this tutorial for beginner with Angry Birds. Here's Mark Zuckerberg, the creator of Facebook. You just go to the button that says Go and click, and here you are. The rest is easy. The children work together in pairs, 2 by 2, 2 in each computer, and they just have to follow the instructions. As you can see, this is puzzle 1 of 20, and if you look here very carefully, you'll see that there are 1 up to 20 levels. Your objective is for the children to learn or the children to finish these 20 levels in 1 hour, if you have time. Now, can you help me to catch the naughty pig? Stack a couple of move forward blocks together and press run to help me get there. Click on OK. Drag a move block and snap it below the other block. So here's what they have to do. Your objective, or the student's objective, is to get the bird to catch the pig. And so they have to tell it what to do. Right now, this yellow block says that when you click on the run button, the bird will move forward once. So that means if I click, look what happens. It didn't work because it only moved forward once, but we have to move forward twice. Let's try again. We drag another move forward block, reset the program, and now we click on run again. It did exactly what we told it to, and that's the whole idea. The message we want to give our students is that a computer program is nothing more than a sequence of instructions, and a computer is stupid. It will do exactly what you tell it to do every time. So we have to tell it to meet our objective. And now you go to the next level. Puzzle 2 of 20. It's very similar. Each level is just a little bit more difficult. This time it's going to be 3 blocks. Now if we wanted to, we could make it turn left and turn right. These are other instructions, but to do what we want to do this time, we don't need it. So in the hour they have to get through all 20 levels. Just a few things. If you get to level 6, I believe, 3, 4, 5, 6, you have your first concept, and you'll see that there's a new block here. This block is a repeat block. It's called a loop in programming. Everything that you put inside this loop will be repeated the number of times that you type here, 6 times or 100 times, however many times we want. Here we want it to move forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, so we'll put 5 here and put move forward inside. It tells us that we only need 3 blocks, and we have 1, 2, 3. So we know that we're doing it the right way. We click run, and this is one concept that we want to teach the children, that in programming, because computers can do repetitive tasks very well, there's a repeat block. Another thing you can show them is that in this button, if you click on show code, it will show you the computer code. This is a programming language, just like English and Spanish are languages, but computers have languages. And this is a loop code in JavaScript, the language that this program uses. Another one, when you get to level 10, something similar, there's a repeat until block. It doesn't tell you the number of times, it just tells you it will repeat until you reach the objective, which is the pig. So again, we're going to move forward. We're going to repeat moving forward until we reach the pig. We run, no question. Easy. And there we go. The next one is, I believe, level 14. Here's where there's a conditional, okay? It even helps you with some things here. It says, if there's a path to the left, well, look here, we want our zombie to walk forward, but if there's a path to the left, we want it to turn to the left. So here's what it's going to do. If there's a path to the left, it will turn to the left. But we also want it to move forward, and it will continue to move forward until it reaches the plan. It's repeating the action of moving forward, and now, if there's a path to the left, it turns left. And now it keeps on moving forward. It's seeing if there's a path to the left. When there's not, it just keeps on moving. Last one, I'll show you level 19. It's not difficult. There's an if-else block. Look, here's the squirrel from Ice Age. We want it to move forward, and if there's a path to the right, we want it to turn right. So we're going to repeat until it gets to the acorn. We want it to move forward, and if there's a path ahead, well, it has to move forward. But if there's not a path ahead, we want it to turn right. And you know what? I even made a mistake. Look, you can see I have more blocks than I need. I only need 5 and I put 6. It would work, but I don't need this. I can take this one out. There we go. Let's try it. That's the other thing. Tell the kids to experiment. It's okay to make mistakes. And you can see it's repeating and repeating the instructions I gave it. And here you go. And basically, the last one, level 20, will just be a level where they can experiment, do anything they want, they can create. And once they finish, we want them, once they finish, they can fill out a diploma. And here it is, Certificate of Completion. Here's my name. They can put their name. In our hour of code, they can't print it out, but they could download it in their house. And once they finish, what we want to do is motivate them, congratulate them, and tell them that there's a ton of stuff out there. There are other courses that they could do. We can encourage them to do a lot of things. One fun one is this one here, very simple. They can program a game called Flappy Bird, where each time they click, the bird flaps its wings and goes through obstacles, and there's lots of other things. Some are pretty simple, some get very complicated, and it teaches them about computer science. So again, our objective is to motivate children, to teach them that computers are not just toys, they're tools that we can use, to teach them that really computer programming is engineering. It's defining a problem, finding a way to do it, and then designing a way by giving instructions to a computer, okay? And telling them that they're participating in this incredible worldwide event called the Hour of Code, which is next week. Good luck, teachers. I hope it goes well. Bye-bye.